on now. The hair salons at home. Hi beautiful, I'm Sharon and thank you for joining my channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys exactly how I used a blow dryer and a round brush to get this blowout at home. I went in with two different shampoos. I started off with Dove's Derma Scalp, followed up with Amika's Mirror Ball shampoo. And then for conditioner, I went in with Dove's Anti-Dandruff conditioner. This conditioner smells so good, guys. If you guys think Amika shampoo smells good, I think Dove has some beat. I did mix a protein and a hydrating conditioner together just because I have been applying a lot of heat to my hair. I went with this intense repair mask. I basically coated my hair just a little bit with it. And then I went with this Crece Pelo deep conditioner. This is the Dominican deep conditioner. I grew up on these type of products. For prep, I have quite a bit. Honestly, I think I'm going to use all of them. For the last couple weeks, I've been using Shea Moisture Silk Press in a bottle. But I just go in with 2 pumps. I'm going to add just a little bit more on this side. I'm going to go in with Amika's The Wizard. These two have been like my new staples for like my routine. And my Old Faithful, Amika's Brooklyn Bombshell. I really feel like what you prep your hair with really does matter. I do add a generous amount. And then the last thing I'm gonna add, this is my first time trying this, Kendra's hot spray. This is like a heat protectant. Oh, as you can see, it's not spraying. So I'm just gonna part my hair into, I wanna say 3 sections, to be honest. This is my second time like filming this video because the first time I filmed it, my blow dryer was kind of broken and the lighting was terrible. And I'm like, nah. I'm like, there's no way. Like, my girls deserve so much better. Okay. So like I put those into a ball and then I'm just gonna repeat the same process throughout. The Babyliss Pro Ceramic Extreme is one of my favorite blow dryers. I feel like this is very beginner friendly. I got this kit off of Amazon. It comes with 4 brushes, typically aim for size 55 and 45. Finally, the moment we have all been waiting for. Before I start my blowout, I always like to go in with Amika's Superfruit Oil because it's really lightweight and it smells so good. And then I just section off the first piece that I'm going to start with. All right, for this size, I'm going to go in with the 45. I like to start with my hair going under the brush. I go in on the highest heat setting. After you section off your first piece and you wrap your hair under the brush, you're going to take your blow dryer and you're going to move it up and down your hair, starting from the root to distribute the heat evenly and prevent heat damage. After you do that, you're going to then put your hair over the brush and repeat the same process. Continue to do this motion until that top section is completely dry. The real trick to learning how to use a blow dryer and a round brush is all in the grip and release technique. Here's a side-by-side comparison so you can see. The looser your grip is on the round brush, the less control that you'll have. Versus when you have a tighter grip on the round brush, you'll have more control and your hair will come out smoother, which will then prevent you from having to use a flat iron at the end of your blowout. You basically don't want to have an open palm. You want to keep your hands and your fingers as tight as you possibly can. You'll see me do this throughout the entire video to give you a visual. The second most important part is learning how to flick your wrist. Think about that song, look at the flick of that wrist. You basically want to do that. Or like if you were turning on an old school car and you were flicking it outward, but you want to flick it inward, like a light motion. But ultimately, those are the two most important parts when it comes to learning how to use a round brush and a blow dryer and keeping a good amount of tension, not to the point that you feel like your hair is ripping, but enough that it's stretching your hair out and you're able to smooth out your hair. This is something that does come with a lot of practice and will come a little more naturally to you the more often that you use a blow dryer and a round brush. Please feel free to watch this video as many times as you possibly need, just until you feel like you got these tips and tricks down. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my hair, and then I'll meet you guys at the end of the video. All right, so my hair is finally done. We have completed the full blowout. So let's take down our pins. I'm gonna start from the ones at the bottom. Beautiful. Be careful like taking these out. Nice. And up here. So pretty. And then here. I'm just gonna add a little more oil. I have really thick hair, so do this based on your hair type, I mean. Yeah, so I have thick hair. My hair doesn't really get too oily. Okay. Brush that out. I don't want to brush them out too much. But okay. I feel like I have one more here. I mean, come on now. The hair salon's at home. What do we think? Do we like? Yes. Let's see what the back of the head looks like. Okay. We'll blend this out with the blow dryer. But like I said, it is late, so I did not. Okay, I think she looks so good. I do need to clip my ends. I clipped a little bit, but I need to clip some more. I don't know if YouTube does like picture comments, but if they do, please upload a picture of how your blowout turned out. I honestly would love to see it. Please let me know what you guys think and let me know if you try this again.